Good afternoon. We're here with interim head women's basketball coach at Fayetteville State University, head coach Walter Mebane. Coach Mebane, we just started conference play this evening against Chowan University. It was an overtime game. The Broncos were unsuccessful in pulling out victory. It was 79-68. Coach Mebane, if you would, start us off by just giving us an overview and some comments on how you felt tonight's game went.
Obviously, playing the first CIAA game at home, you have to protect your home. And tonight, obviously, we didn't do that with the loss. I was very proud of my team after we got down 16 points. I saw them fight and battle their way back, and we had an opportunity to win it at the end of regulation. I mean, we went 2 for 6 from the free throw line, and we preach about how important the little things are. You make one more of those free throws, and the game wouldn't even have gone into overtime. I was especially proud of the team, though. I thought Bria Robinson played very well tonight. Doreen Richardson played well tonight. Emerald Smith came off the bench for her first game this season and gave us 10 points. We have a very young program, and we'll continue to grow. And in the long run, I feel like we'll win more of these games than lose them. Obviously, we can't turn the ball over 40 times against a team like Chowan. They capitalized on that. I think they had 37 points off of our turnovers, and then they had 38 points inside the paint, which is 76 points, and that's very difficult to overcome.
Coach, you spoke about some of your primetime student athletes. Doreen Richardson had a team-high 18 points tonight, and then one of your newcomers, Bess, she had 14 points. Talk about some of their performance or some other performances that impressed you this evening.
Well, Courtney Bess has been a work in progress for us. She was injured throughout most of the preseason, so she actually didn't start practicing until 2 days before the first game. So at this point in time, she's gotten her legs up under her, she's gotten used to the system, and she's going to be a force to be reckoned with as the season moves along. I thought, again, Bria Robinson is an all-conference performer. You can see why they picked her preseason all-CIAA. I think she's lived up to all the preseason expectations, and she's a force to be reckoned with on the inside. Today, like Emerald Smith came off the bench and did some very good things for us. So we have a young team. We have a team that's growing, we have a team that's going to work hard, and we have a team that played 40 minutes and today had to play 45. Obviously, when you can't come back from too many deep deficits. The 16-point spread in the early part of the game, I thought we were able to actually overcome that, and unfortunately for us, we tied the game up. Going into overtime, I don't think you can spot a team 12 points before we get an opportunity to settle down and play. We have to be more focused defensively during that part of the game, and I thought we lost our patience. I think it was our patience and poise that got us back into the game, as well as our defensive pressure. I think our forecourt pressure and our half-court pressure during that period where we were down 16 really showed how we can play and anticipate and do some really good things with the basketball program. I'm very proud of the girls. We lost, not very happy about that, but their effort and their determination and their will to win was pretty evident throughout the second half of the contest.
Coach, the season doesn't stop. We're moving forward. We got another conference game this week here at Felton J. Capel Arena. You guys are going to be taking on Virginia State. What do you feel like you need to do to be successful in that matchup?
Any CIAA team has the ability to win, no matter whether you're on the road or at home. What we have to do is we'll review the film, we'll refocus on some of the responsibilities and some of the things that didn't work very positive for us in this game. V-State is the defending tournament champion. Just like any other team, they're going to be very aggressive and come in and play hard. What we have to do is focus on our responsibilities and play a 40-minute game.
Coach, I appreciate the time, and I wish you best of luck in your next matchup on Thursday, December 17th against Virginia State.
Thank you very much.